famous for its wine, cuisine, Eiffel Tower, and influence on art and fashion. The capital is Paris. Geography. Location. France is located in Western Europe, bordered by Belgium, Luxembourg, Germany, Switzerland, Italy, Spain, Andorra, and Monaco. It also has coastlines along the Atlantic Ocean, the Mediterranean Sea, and the English Channel. Capital. Paris, known as the City of Light, is a global hub for art, fashion, and culture. Major cities. Marseille, a historic port city on the Mediterranean. Lyon, known for its cuisine and Roman history. Bordeaux, renowned for wine production. Nice, a glamorous city on the French Riviera. Landscapes. The Alps, home to Mont Blanc, the highest peak in Western Europe. The Loire Valley, famous for its chateaux and vineyards. The Provence region, with lavender fields and picturesque villages. Corsica, an island in the Mediterranean. Population size, approximately 68 million people. Ethnic diversity, predominantly French, with immigrant populations from North Africa, Sub-Saharan Africa, and Southeast Asia. Languages. French is the official language and is spoken by the majority. Regional languages include Breton, Occitan, Alsatian, and Corsican, though their use is declining. History. Ancient Gaul. France was originally inhabited by Celtic tribes before being conquered by the Romans in 51 BCE. Medieval France. The Frankish kingdom was established after the fall of the Roman Empire. Under Charlemagne, France became the heart of the Carolingian Empire. The Hundred Years' War, 1337 to 1453, with England shaped its national identity, with figures like Joan of Arc becoming legendary. Renaissance and absolutism. France flourished culturally during the Renaissance. Under Louis XIV, the Sun King, France became the most powerful nation in Europe, centered around the opulent Palace of Versailles. French Revolution, 1789 to 1799. The revolution overthrew the monarchy, leading to the rise of modern democracy. Iconic events include the storming of the Bastille and the Reign of Terror. 5. Napoleon era. Napoleon Bonaparte became emperor and expanded France's empire across Europe before his defeat in 1815. 6. Modern France, played significant roles in both world wars. Became a founding member of the European Union and remains a global power. Economy. World power. France is the 7th largest economy in the world. Key sectors. 1. Luxury goods, home to brands like Louis Vuitton, Chanel, and Hermes. 2. Wine and food. France is the world's leading wine exporter, with regions like Bordeaux, Burgundy, and Champagne. 3. Tourism. France is the most visited country globally, attracting millions to landmarks like the Eiffel Tower, Louvre Museum, and Mont Saint-Michel. 4. Aerospace. Airbus, a global leader in aircraft manufacturing, is based in Toulouse. 5. Automobiles. Renault, Peugeot, and Citroën are French automotive giants. 6. Energy. A leader in nuclear energy, with most of its electricity generated from nuclear power plants. Government and politics system. France is a semi-presidential republic, with a president, head of state, and a prime minister, head of government. Current leadership. As of 2025, the president is Emmanuel Macron. Regions. Metropolitan France is divided into 13 regions, while overseas territories include Guadeloupe, Martinique, Réunion, and French Guiana. Culture. Art and architecture, home to world-renowned artists like Monet, Renoir, and Rodin. Gothic cathedrals like Notre Dame de Paris and modern marvels like the Centre Pompidou showcase architectural diversity. Cuisine. French cuisine is a UNESCO cultural heritage, known for its emphasis on quality and tradition. Iconic dishes: croissants, escargot, coq au vin, ratatouille, and bouillabaisse. Cheese and wine are staples, with hundreds of varieties produced locally. Fashion. Paris is a global fashion capital, hosting major events like Paris Fashion Week. Iconic designers include Coco Chanel, Yves Saint Laurent, and Christian Dior. Literature. France has produced literary greats like Victor Hugo, Albert Camus, and Marcel Proust. Classic works include Les Miserables and The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Tourism and landmarks: Paris, Eiffel Tower, the symbol of France. Louvre Museum, home to the Mona Lisa. Sacré-Cœur and Champs-Élysées are iconic spots. Provence, lavender fields, Roman ruins, and the French Riviera. Châteaux of the Loire Valley, stunning castles like Chambord and Chenonceau. Mont Saint-Michel, a medieval abbey perched on a tidal island. French Alps, popular for skiing and hiking. Science and innovation contributions. Key figures include Marie Curie, radioactivity, Louis Pasteur, germ theory, and René Descartes, philosophy and mathematics. The metric system was developed in France. Space. France is a leader in space exploration through the European Space Agency, ESA. High-speed rail. The TGV, train à grande vitesse, is one of the fastest trains in the world. Wildlife and environment. France has diverse ecosystems, from alpine meadows to Mediterranean coasts. Wildlife. Wolves and lynxes in the Alps, flamingos in the Camargue wetlands, and dolphins along the Atlantic coast. Conservation efforts, focused on protecting endangered species and reducing carbon emissions. Education. France has a strong education system, with prestigious institutions like Sorbonne University and École Polytechnique. The baccalaureate is the national exam taken before university entry. Sports. Football, soccer. France's national team has won the FIFA World Cup twice, 1998, 2018. Cycling. The Tour de France is the most famous cycling race in the world. Tennis. The French Open is one of the 4 Grand Slam tournaments. Rugby, popular, especially in the South. Challenges. 1. Immigration and integration, balancing diversity and social cohesion. 2. Economic inequality, strikes and protests are common in France's political culture. 3. Environmental issues, tackling pollution and transitioning to renewable energy. 4. Global competition, maintaining its influence in a rapidly changing world. Fun facts: the French flag, blue, white, red, symbolizes liberty, equality, and fraternity. France produces about 7-8 billion bottles of wine per year. The Louvre is the most visited museum in the world. Baguettes are so important in France that they have legal standards for their production. The guillotine was used as an execution method until 1977.